Hey guys, Ajitha here. So, myself, Nikhil,
Hey, hi.
and my dad,
Hi.
we are heading towards Koppa, that is family deity, the Lord known as Siddheshwara, located in Siddharmata. And Siddharmata is located in Koppa.
Ajitha, normally what we do is we fix a destination, we just go on like an express thing without enjoying the surroundings, and the very purpose of tour is refreshment. According to my definition of tour is refreshment. So keeping in that in sense, I've given a tagline to this trip: no boundaries and no bindings. That's the bottom line of this trip. We have got no boundaries and no bindings also. We can be behaviorally and destination wise and distance wise. There are no boundaries left over and no bindings given to anybody. We are going to we are very free in geographically and also psychologically. So very purpose of our trip is enjoyment and refreshment, and we are at it. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
So it's like it's been a very rough a couple of months. So I think as an individual I needed a break, and it's good to be with family. And yes, I'm gonna enjoy this trip. Love you guys. We have covered about 100 kilometers now.
Okay.
And we are almost 50 kilometers away from Hassan, and so we have taken a small break here to visit this cave temple of Sai Baba. So I think it's time for us to go in now. Let's go.
The board displayed here ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಉದ್ಭವಾಂಜನೇಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಂಡೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಬಹುಶಃ ಆಂಜನೇಯ ರೂಪ ತಳೆದೋದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಆಕೃತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ಬೋದು ಇವರು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನನೇ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಗುಹೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ಭವಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಬಂಡೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಉದ್ಭವ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಾಯಿರಾಮ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಇದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಜಮಾನ್ಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಇದೆ. ಹರಕೆ ತಿರ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹರಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಬೇಗ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಬೋರ್ಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಹಾಗೆ ಬಂತು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹರಕೆ ಬರೋದು ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೀದಿ ರೆಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅವರು ಹರಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ಇದು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ದಾರ ಕಟ್ಟೋದು, ಹರಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಹರಕೆ ತಿರಿದ ನಂತರ ಕೆಂಪು ದಾರ ಮರಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಹರಕೆ ಒಂದು ತೀರಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಆಯಿತು. ಹರಕೆ ತೀರಿದ ನಂತರ ಕೆಂಪು ದಾರ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಹರಕೆ ತೀರಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಆಯಿತು. ಕೆಂಪು ದಾರಗಳು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ
This is floating, so it's actually a stone. It is really heavy, so you have to feel it, but it's really heavy. But the moment you put it in the water, it starts sinking. So apparently these are the stones that were used in the stories that we read of Ramayana. So we hear that Rama and his Vanara Sena, which built the bridge to go from India to Lanka to get back Sita. So apparently these were the stones that was used. So let's have a look at it.
are in Modigere, and it is said that honey is quite famous in this city. So we have come here to this honey cooperative society. Hey guys, so we have stopped here for tea, and I have got a beautiful location here for photography. So let me show you that.
So now actually we are in between Sakaleshpura and Koppa. On the way we to this tiny hotel over here, and we saw the rock right behind me. It grabbed our attraction, so we made a stop over here. We had a cup of tea. The lady was telling mountain was there up to the road. Later these people, local people and all them, they did blast the rock, put the rock to the building for personal use and all. Then it was not the property of the government. Now after certain laws were passed by the government, they stopped it. So the rock is standing behind us as an evidence of the immense exploitation of our nature. So we thought just share it with you. Thank you.
That's my daddy playing cricket with the gully boys, and that's in front of the temple. Woo! Out!
ಇಕ್ಕಡೆ
I'll be taking you a tour inside the guest house that we are staying at. And this would be the dining area. And going back, this would be the time pass area, and this is our actual room. This is quite messy, please don't mind. So there are 3 beds here. That is the bathroom. ಶೇಪ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ನಿಮಗೆ. Shape out. Nikhil just got shaped out. So once we come out of the room, the view is amazing. Hey guys, so we had to bid adios to our most beloved guest house, and now we are headed to the purpose of our trip, that is towards Siddharmata.
Siddharmata has got significance in our life, our personal life, because Siddharmata is our family's deity since generations. My grandfather, our four-grandfather, they were all accustomed to this god. And once in a year or twice in a year, and whenever we get free time, now it is difficult to get time now, unlike earlier generations. Whenever we get time, we come over here, spend some time with the family deity, seek his blessings, and go back. That emotional and devotional attachment we have towards Siddharmata since decades, and that tradition has been carried on to next generation, and we hope our next generation also carry it on to have a peace of mind and peaceful life.
We are heading towards a small stream, so we have been playing in this stream since years together. So in every visit to Siddharmata, this stream was a major part of our enjoyment. So we used to spend not less than 3 to 4 hours here. But in this particular visit, we noticed something which actually took away our zeal to get into this flowing water. So there are these small scale sand lifters, and they are busy day and night lifting sand from the stream, which actually resulted in uneven ground level of the stream. So one of the localites here said that it is actually dangerous to get into the water, since there will be sudden depressions in the ground that we aren't aware of. So unfortunately we had to get back to our stay, and it was really sad, because a visit to this particular stream was mandatory to us every time we visited Siddharmata, and this time we couldn't. So I think it's high time we take responsibility to keep the place intact wherever we travel to. There is a snake right there. It's camouflaged with the flowers and leaves. I'll show you the transition. See the water, observe the water's color and everything, and I'll show you how it's getting filtered. This is how, and this would be the crystal clear water.
this difference is
how important the filters are. This I don't know if this is man-made filter or naturally happened, but the difference between the two waters on both the sides of the filter clearly shows we need filters in our life, not only for water but also for mind, but also for the people, for the society. We need filters that will make us pure.